the car door. Can I get a free marijuana cigarette for my propane, please? No, I'm not a cop. No, I'm not a cop. Oh, here comes the pain. Oh, here comes the pain. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, here comes the pain. Oh, here comes the pain. No, I'm not a cop. 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 Can I get a free marijuana cigarette for my ball pain, please? Can I get a free marijuana cigarette for my ball pain, please? Can I get a free marijuana cigarette for my ball pain, please? Can I get a free marijuana cigarette for my ball pain, please? No, I'm not a cop. No, I'm not a cop. Oh, here comes the pain. Oh, here comes the pain. No, I'm not a cop. No, I'm not a cop. I slammed my pee-pee in the car door.
Hi ho wee way everybody. Oh, hey, thanks for the 50 bits, Spike. What's up, Spike? What's up, Sausage? What's up, Toastazoid? Hey, welcome back. Oh, is today the day I animate 3D Wody? Find out. Oh, hoo, hell yeah. Potential hell yeah. All right. Oh, I forgot to open up the. 1 second. Let me reopen prompt queue. Okay. Unpaused. I have updated things. I did a little bit of testing this morning. That's why I'm doing an early stream. It might be an all-day stream. We'll see how well it goes. I've changed the prompt stuff, so it should be more interesting. I can't do Wody sells drugs, though. So I've changed it. So we should get rid of the long endings, the long, they all get together and learn the power of friendship. That should be at least curbed a lot more than it was before. Stories might get longer, though. I've left it a little bit uncapped. So I guess depending on how much the ChatGPT has to go off of, we'll see. Goopsea Buddy Bell the Time Machine. That I could go with that. Let's do that. And let's see what happens. But hopefully it still keeps the horrifically sad stuff sometimes, mixes it up, so it's not always one way or the other. We'll see. We'll see. All experimentation. Oh, nice. Normal origin story. Thank you, Sausage. We're also going slower, so I might like do an arc on the story again, just like yesterday. Slower going through the prompts, but we might take a run on a story and go for 2 or 3 or 4.
Goopsea and Wody build a time machine.
Perfect.
Hey Wody, I have an exciting idea. Let's build a time machine.
A time machine? Wow, that sounds amazing. But how are we gonna do that, Goopsea?
Simple, my dear Wody. We'll need a cardboard box, some recycled cans, and a few rolls of duct tape. Ah, the wonders of modern technology.
Wait, Goopsea, are you serious? I don't think cardboard and cans can build a time machine. Shouldn't we need like, some?
Oh, what the? Hold on. Wait. Wait. What the fuck? Hold on. What the? Meet the engineer. Whoa. Hold on. What happened? What the hell happened? Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Hold on. Request failed with status 503. What? Okay, so this was an OpenAI failure. Request failed. Moderate 200. Interesting. Okay. What's up, sure? Hold on. Let me resubmit that. What the hell? Why did it not? Let's try redoing that one more time. Maybe they're working on OpenAI. I don't know. Where did I get a 503 from? Hold on. I got it from, it doesn't say. Maybe text to speech? Okay, this one passed. Okay. This one, well, let's see. Okay, interesting. Oh, well. I'm redoing yours, Toastazoid, so hopefully this.
Goopsea and Wody build a time machine.
And they actually do it this time.
Hey, what are you two up to?
Oh, you know, just casually building a time machine. No biggie.
No biggie.
Wait, what? A time machine? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack. With this machine, we can travel back in time and witness all the important moments in history, like the invention of the belly rub.
And the invention of tuna. Can't forget that.
Guys, I don't think this is a good idea. Time travel can have
The
serious
invention of tuna.
consequences.
Yeah, I remember that when tuna was invented.
Oh, come on, Jack. Where's your sense of adventure? We'll be careful, I promise.
All right, fine. But let's establish some ground rules.
Okay, ground
No
rules.
messing with major historical events.
Okay.
No changing the course of history. And
Okay.
absolutely no stepping on butterflies.
Okay. Yeah, that's what the
Aw,
butterfly.
no
butterfly
butterfly
effect is
stepping.
limited only to butterflies.
But that's my favorite pastime.
Don't worry, Goopsea. We'll find other equally fascinating pastimes in the past.
I would hope so.
All right, let's fire up this time machine. But be prepared for anything, guys. And remember, we're supposed to be observers, not participants. The time machine starts whirring and crackling, transporting the trio to a prehistoric era.
I should say that
Whoa,
this could also
it's
have
like we've entered the set
really
of
short
Jurassic
stories.
Park.
So
Anyone up for a game of hide and seek with
that's
a
the
T-Rex?
trade-off.
No hide and seek with
What's up,
dinosaurs. Goopsea.
Good morning.
We need
Happy
to be
Wednesday.
careful and not attract attention.
Look, there's a cave over there. Let's go explore it. The trio cautiously enters the cave, discovering ancient cave paintings.
Well, they're fresh cave paintings.
Check it
now.
out. These paintings must be thousands of years old.
Thousands of years
I
old
bet those
from
ancient
now?
artists were jealous of my impeccable physique.
I highly doubt that, Goopsea. But these paintings are truly
I
fascinating.
can't do that, Spike.
It's like a window into
it's
the
funny,
past.
But
Look, there's a hidden passage behind the paintings. Shall we go through? The trio enters the hidden passage, and soon find themselves in a deep underground pit.
Oh no! We've fallen into a hole.
oh boy.
Great job, Wody. Just when I thought this couldn't get any more exciting.
My bad, guys. I didn't see that coming.
Well, we can't just sit here. We need to find a way out. Hours pass as the trio tries various unsuccessful methods to
There's gonna
escape
be
the hole.
a lot of holes.
I'm starting to think we're stuck here forever. Can we at least order a pizza to be delivered to a prehistoric hole?
Oh, nice.
I don't think Papa John's delivers to the Stone Age, Goopsea. We need to focus on finding a way out.
Ah.
After much perseverance,
Amazing.
the trio spots a small opening at the top of the hole.
Look, guys, there's light up there. We are almost out.
I never thought I'd be so relieved to see daylight. Come on, let's climb our way out of here. With great effort, the trio manages to escape the hole and finds themselves back in the present.
Oh, maybe they were never in the past at all. Maybe it was a gas
Hallelujah.
leak.
We're finally back. Can we never build a time machine again, please?
I guess so.
Agreed. That was way too much excitement for one day.
Put that on a t-shirt. Oh, yeah.
I think
don't
we've
think
learned
Papa
our
John's
lesson.
delivers to the Stone
Time
Age.
travel is no laughing matter.
Can someone clip that,
Let's
please?
stick to belly rubs and tuna inventions from now on. The trio laughs, relieved to be back home and having learned valuable lessons from their misadventure in the hole.
Huh, okay. Okay, that had a neat little wrap-up bow on it. Okay. All right, here we go. Moving on through the queue here. I'm excited. There's some promising results. already. I don't know why it messed up that first time, but we'll see. We'll see. We could tweak the numbers. I'm not dead set on just keeping it all the same today. It's not delivery, it's the Stone Age.
During some testing, God, creator of Goopsea and the gang, accidentally creates a younger, inferior cat that is now part of the cast. His name is Normal.
Great.
Well. Look who wandered into our chaotic little world. Another cat, huh? What's your name, Normal? Couldn't come up with anything more exciting?
Well, hi everyone. Yeah, my name is Normal. Just your average run-of-the-mill cat here.
Oh, how positively thrilling. I'm so glad we have someone to keep the excitement levels to an all-time low.
Hey, come on, Goopsea. Normal is just new here. Give him a chance. Who knows?
Oh, I suppose you're right, Jack. Let's see what kind of adventure awaits our dear Normal. So, Normal, what's your story? How did you end up here with us misfits?
Oops.
Oh, well, it's kind of embarrassing, really. You see, I was just a regular cat, living a basic and predictable life. But one day, I accidentally fell into a deep hole while chasing a butterfly. I was stuck there for what felt like an eternity until one day, Jack found me and pulled me out. I was so relieved, but little did I know, my life was about to take a more interesting turn.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, Normal, you really had a rough time, didn't you? But hey, at least you got out of that hole and got to meet us. We're like a crazy little family here, always up to something fun and unexpected.
Yeah, it's definitely been a wild ride so far. I never thought I'd end up with such an eccentric bunch. But you know what? I'm starting to realize that being normal isn't all it's cracked up to be.
See, there's a glimmer of excitement in you, Normal. Embrace the chaos and unpredictability of life with us. Who needs normal when you have us to make every day interesting?
Absolutely, Goopsea is right. Normal, you might have started in a hole, but now you have a chance to rise above it and create your own unique story. Embrace the quirkiness, the laughter, and the unexpected adventures that await you.
Normal is the
You're
lowest
not just a
tier.
normal cat
Interesting.
anymore. You're a part of our extraordinary gang.
You guys are right. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm starting to appreciate the madness that surrounds us. Life is filled with ups and downs, but as long as I have you all by my side, I know I can conquer anything. So, let's make each day remarkable, shall we?
So it still has a little bit of the Disney.
Absolutely, Normal. Welcome to the crazy and wonderful world we call
I thought
home.
Normal was the younger
Let's
cat,
go
not the
create
girl.
some unforgettable
Apparently,
memories together.
Normal's supposed to be a boy.
And so, Normal, with newfound courage and a supportive gang,
I think we were
embarked
all shocked.
on
to
a
learn.
journey filled with laughter, friendship, and the realization that sometimes, being anything but normal is the most extraordinary thing of all.
All right, moving on. Okay. Everyone's trapped in the room and can't stop farting. New rule, only time travel prompts today. Yeah, that's an interesting trend. I'm down for it. I'm keeping an eye on the generate to make sure that... Okay, the episodes are like decently... It's a little bit speedier, but I feel like the episodes are more focused. So, we'll see. I thought they were going to be longer. We moved on from the Cthulhu arc, yes. I mean, they could always mix. You never know.
Everyone is trapped in a room and can't stop farting.
Nice.
Oh no, it's a gas chamber in here.
Goopsea, don't say
Talk
that.
about a dangerous room. Starts laughing while farting.
Holds his nose *. Oh man, this is unbearable. Who let the fart monster loose?
Who let the farts
Sternchen
out?
sniffing the air, Sternchen him. Smells like a mixture of frog and cat gas. I wonder if it comes with different fragrances?
Well,
Oh, okay.
it's a
yeah,
good
there
thing
we go.
this room doesn't have windows, or else we'd be called the Window Crew. Snickers.
The Window Crew? Okay, that's a stretch. Goops.
Goopsea,
The Window Crew?
Goopsea, you always find a way to
Have
lighten
you
the
seen
mood,
cat
even in the
butthole
stinkiest
jewelry?
situations.
No, but I can immediately
But I
imagine
have
what
to
it
admit,
is, and that's.
I'm getting a little worried.
I'm so disappointed.
How are we ever going to escape this room?
Don't worry, Jack. I've got a
Yep.
plan.
Oh God.
I'm going to unleash the power of my farts to create a propulsion system.
What monster would come up with that?
We'll
And
fart
why would
our
there
way
be a
out of
market
here.
for it? That means rich ladies
Sternchen blinks with confusion. Sternchen,
are
wait.
doing that.
Are you saying that your farts can turn into rocket fuel?
Whoa! What?
Absolutely. Wody. My farts have the power to propel us into the air.
What?
We'll be soaring through the skies like a fart-powered superhero.
Okay, let's give it a try. But be warned, Goopsea, we only have one shot at this. If your fart propulsion system fails, we'll be stuck in here forever.
Inhales, deeply brace yourselves, my friends.
Uh-oh.
Here goes nothing. Asterisk Goopsea lets out an almighty fart, propelling the trio into the air. They soar through the room, narrowly avoiding chandeliers and
Whoa!
furniture. But just as they approach the window, the fart propulsion system falters, and they start descending rapidly.
Oh, Goopsea, your fart fuel is running out. We're going to crash. Sternchen with a loud crash. The trio lands in a heap on the floor. The room now filled with even more stink than before. Sternchen.
Well, so much for our escape plan. We're even more trapped than before.
We're even more trapped than before.
Don't give up just yet, Jack. I've got one more trick up my furry sleeve. We're going to have to work together on this one.
All right, ass to ass, everybody.
What's the plan, Goopsea?
We're going to use the power of friendship to summon the fairy fart mother.
Ah.
The fairy fart mother?
Yes, the legendary fairy fart mother can grant us a wish to free us from this room.
Amazing.
The
What's
trio
up,
joins
Redbird?
hands, closes their eyes, and starts chanting, their determination unwavering.
The fairy fart mother.
Suddenly, a shimmering figure appears before them, the fairy fart mother. With a wave of her wand, the room is
Ew,
enveloped in a
fairy fart
sparkling
mother.
cloud of
This
stardust.
stinks.
Your wish is my command, my stinky friends. You are granted one escape from this room, never to be held captive by flatulence again. Poof! The
Oh.
trio finds themselves outside the room, free from the endless farting.
Wow, we've escaped the
We
fart
did it.
chamber.
We're free.
Uh-huh.
Goopsea, your fart-powered plan may not have worked, but summoning the fairy fart mother did the trick.
There's an
We
unofficial
owe
theme.
it all
There
to
is
your
now, yeah.
hoo-ha, unique ideas.
I'm down for it. I've updated the prompts
It was
so
nothing.
that there's like a...
Just another day of heroic
It's just
farts.
a different format, so
Laughs.
hopefully we get better stories.
Well, let's leave this stinky chapter of our lives behind and never speak of it again.
What's up, Grizz?
And Goopsea, let's stick to comedy instead of propulsion systems, okay?
House Flipper looks interesting, but
Deal. No more fart-powered escapades.
I can't
Just
play
pure
games
comedy
like that
gold
anymore.
from this point
They're just
forward.
too addictive, and there's not enough. I just don't have enough time. Okay, hold on. I'm not done with the fairy fart mother. Goopsea manages to track down the fairy fart mother's Brooklyn apartment. And asks her for a second wish. Begrudgingly, the fairy fart mother complies. But with a catch. Fairy Earth Mother. No, Fart Mother. Fart Mother. All right, let's see what happens. Cthulhu is her roommate. Yeah. Can you turn it down, Cthulhu? I'm trying to grant a wish here. All right. House farter. Themes could be a fun addition to weave all the prompts together. You know, that's not a bad idea, Sausage. Themed days. We used to have themed days, but it was just so hard to stay on a theme. But then again, we only had like less than 10 people back then, so maybe with more people it'll be easier to stick on a theme and just reject prompts that don't fit the theme.
Goopsea manages to track down the fairy fart mother's Brooklyn apartment and asks her for a second wish. Begrudgingly, the fairy fart mother complies, but with a catch.
A fart
Fairy
catch?
fart mother. I've come all the way to Brooklyn to see you. I have one more wish I'd like to make. Pretty please.
Please, pretty please.
Oh, it's you again, Goopsea. What on earth do you want now? I thought I had done my duty by granting you one wish already.
But that was like a group wish.
I know. But
So
hear
that's
me
like
out.
a third of a wish.
My wish is to have an endless supply of my favorite treats, but with a twist.
Your apartment
I
looks
want
like
them
Oliver.
to have the power to cure any ailment or...
Goopsea, my furry friend, your wish is granted. From this day forward, your favorite treats shall possess miraculous healing properties. However, like all good stories, there must be a twist.
Okay.
With each treat consumed, a tragedy shall befall a loved one.
Oh my god!
Wait, what? Tragedy? But I didn't expect this twist. Fairy fart mother, please, there must be a way to change this outcome.
Yeah, please, Jay.
I'm afraid the twist cannot be undone, Goopsea.
What's
It is
up,
the way of
Rackatoonie?
the wish.
Well, just don't
Remember,
eat things you
be
summon.
wary of the
If you eat
consequences.
normally, you're good.
Goopsea, maybe it's best if we reconsider this wish. We don't want to risk harming those we care
I
about.
promise I won't use it. Yeah.
You're right, Jack. I
Time
didn't
to
realize the
summon a
consequences would be
casserole.
so severe. I can't bear the thought of causing harm to anyone, even if it means having endless treats.
That's an amazing... I would love to see a Twilight Zone
It's a
episode
difficult decision,
like that.
Goopsea, but I believe we're making the right choice. Let's focus on the well-being of our loved ones.
Fairy fart mother, I appreciate your offer, but I cannot accept it. I won't risk the safety and
It's
happiness
too late.
of
It's
those
already
I care
been done.
about.
You wanted the
Please,
wish?
undo the wish.
Nope, that's another wish.
Very well, Goopsea. I
Oh.
commend your decision to prioritize the well-being of others over personal desires. The wish is hereby reversed, and the
Oh.
treats will remain as they were.
That's some bullshit.
Phew, what a relief. I'm glad we made the right choice.
Me too, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, we're tempted by our own desires, but true strength lies in making selfless decisions. I'm glad we learned this lesson together.
Damn. Well, it had an interesting premise.
So, what's the plan now, Goopsea? Back to our usual antics and adventures?
Absolutely, Wody. We'll continue to make the most out of each day, sharing laughter and creating memories together.
Uh-huh.
Let's forget about wishes and embrace the joy of companionship. With a renewed sense of perspective, the trio sets off on their next adventure, cherishing the value of selflessness and the power of true friendship. And though the allure of wishes may resurface, Goopsea, Jack, and Wody will always remember the importance of their bond and the lessons learned from the fairy fart mother's twist.
I honestly thought I fixed this. I honestly thought I fixed those long endings, but I guess whatever. I wonder if this'll work, Mojave Man. Let's see. There's enough differences in the wording where it might work, but I wonder if Hitman's gonna trigger the let's see. Oh, okay, it worked. Wow, okay. Prank Hitman, here we come. I'm just so worried about OpenAI flagging everything, so I'm just surprised when it lets something by that I think would instantly fail.
Jack becomes a hitman, and using his pranks, he takes down some of the most heinous people in the world. Hey, Jack, I heard you've taken up a new profession as a hitman. Is it true? Are you finally putting those pranks of yours to good use?
Mm-hmm.
Laughs nervously. Well, Goopsea, it's not exactly what you think. I didn't exactly choose this profession willingly. You see, it all started when I accidentally pranked the wrong person who turned out to be a
Oh, that's
powerful
interesting,
mafia
Shay.
boss.
A time hole.
Instead of getting angry, he saw my pranks as a unique talent.
I loved from
Excitedly.
Venture Brothers,
Wow,
Fat
Jack,
Chance,
you're like
where
a
you could pull
real-life
out
superhero.
anything from his hole.
You are taking down the bad guys.
Well, not exactly, Wody. You see, the mafia boss saw potential in my pranks as a way to bring down some nasty people he couldn't touch directly. He offered me a hefty sum of money to be his
Oh.
prankster hitman, and I couldn't refuse.
Wow, cool.
Sarcastically. Oh, Jack, you've really hit the big time. From accidental pranks to taking down the most heinous people in the world. You're like a James Bond of comedy.
Well,
Laughs awkwardly. Yeah, Goopsea, it's definitely been
he's
a
like
wild
a hitman
journey.
of comedy.
I've had to come up with pranks that not only bring justice but also leave a lasting impact on these villains. I've pranked
The mafia is
corrupt
weaponizing
politicians,
Jack's
shady
incompetence.
business
Big brain
tycoons,
moment.
and even
Yeah,
notorious
very smart.
criminals.
Whoever the Don that figured that one out was.
Admiringly, you're a true hero, Jack. You're spreading laughter and justice all at once.
Thanks, Wody. It's been a surreal experience, but I have to admit, the money has been a nice bonus. I've gone from rags to riches in no time. Now, I can finally spoil you two with all the treats and toys you've ever dreamed of.
Okay.
Playfully. Well, as long as I get my own personal supply of catnip, I suppose I can live with your newfound wealth. Just don't forget where you came from, Jack. Remember, you're still the same goofy, awkward owner we know and love.
Don't worry, Goopsea. No amount of success can change me. I'll always cherish the memories of our pranks and adventures together.
Oh, you're leaving? What's
Happily,
going on now?
That's the spirit, Jack. As long as we're together, nothing can bring us down. We'll always be the best team, no matter what situations we find ourselves in.
And you guys don't mind killing people?
Smiles.
What?
Absolutely, Wody. And with your support and Goopsea's comedic genius, I know we can turn any crazy situation into one hilarious adventure. Who knew pranks could bring so much unexpected success and happiness?
Purrs. Well, one thing's for sure, Jack, you're definitely living a life that's no longer a joke. Keep bringing the laughter and justice, my friend. And don't forget the catnip.
Okay. We're continuing that because it's all fun and games until you get a hit that you don't want to do. He's not a time traveling hitman. Okay, but not yet. Hold on. Months pass, and Jack is really good at his job, at his new job. All of these unknown then one day Jack gets a new assignment for a person he knows. Goopsea. Jack realizes he cannot prank Goopsea, but he also cannot say no to the mafia. Jack realizes he cannot prank Goopsea, but he also cannot say no to the mafia. So Jack decides to time travel and undo his deal with the mob. Let's see what happens. Come on. Give me something. Oh, wait, did I continue? Oh, fuck. Well, we'll see. I might not hit continue, but it might. It might know, right? You did. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, I see part 2. Phew.
Goopsea. Jack realizes he cannot prank Goopsea, but he also cannot say no to the mafia. So Jack decides to time travel and undo his deal with the
Oops,
mob.
I forgot to remove the semicolons.
Oh no, this can't be happening. They want me to prank Goopsea? But I can't prank Goopsea. He's my best friend. How did I get myself into this mess?
Oh,
What's
you know
wrong,
how you got
Jack?
it.
You seem stressed.
It's nothing, Wody. Just some work-related troubles.
Uh-huh.
But I promise you, I'll figure it out.
Oh, he's not even going to tell
I can't let
Wody.
anything happen to Goopsea.
Curiously. What's going on, Jack? I can see the...
Goopsea, there's something I need to tell you. I've been working as a hitman, using my pranks to take down bad people.
Uh-huh.
And, well, the
Hey,
mafia
want
wants
me
me
to prank him
prank
in
you.
Olive Garden? I
I
imagine
tried
a
to
lot of hits
refuse,
going down
but I
in Olive
couldn't.
Garden.
I thought I could handle the situation,
Hey,
but
well,
now I'm
we at the
stuck.
family restaurant.
I don't
oh,
know what
God.
to do.
Face down and
Surprised.
plate of meatballs.
Jack, you became a hitman? And they want you to prank me? That's unexpected. But don't worry. We'll figure something out. We've been through a lot together, and I know you would never do anything to harm me intentionally.
Concerned. Jack, this sounds serious. Is there anything I can do to help?
I appreciate your support, guys. But pranking Goopsea is out of the question. He's my cherished friend. I can't let anything happen to him. I need to find a way out of this mess.
Jack is the type of guy to hide the zombie bite. Uh-huh.
Well, Jack, you've always been the mastermind behind our pranks. Maybe you can use your wit and creativity to outsmart the mafia. There must be a solution that allows you to break free from this situation.
Well, I got this time machine.
Determined. You're right, Goopsea. I can't let fear control me. I'll think of something, but it might require a leap of faith. I need to take a risk, even if it means risking my own safety.
Okay.
But what can you do, Jack? You can't just confront the mafia. They are dangerous.
You could try.
Smiling. Wody, I have a plan. I'm going to time travel and undo my deal with the mob. I'll find a way to reverse everything and set things right.
Time travel? Now that's a prank I'd love to see.
It's not a
But,
prank.
Jack,
Am
be
I
careful.
pranking
I don't
the
want you to get caught up in
space-time
more
continuum?
I'll be cautious, Goopsea. I'll do whatever it takes to keep us safe. But sometimes, a little risk is necessary to protect the ones we love.
Jack, you're like Icarus flying too close to the sun. But I believe in you. Just remember, don't let your determination blind you from the consequences. We'll be right here, supporting you.
Thank you, Wody. I appreciate your concern. I'll keep that in mind. Now, let's get to work and find a way to make things right. And so, Jack delves into the world of time travel, embracing the risks
Okay, okay.
and consequences that come with it. With Goopsea and Wody by his side, he embarks on a journey to change his fate and protect his friends from the troubles he's unintentionally brought upon them.
Do it!
Little do they know, this adventure will test not only Jack's determination but also the strength of their bond as they navigate through the unpredictable paths of time.
Okay, hold on, we gotta keep that going. Jack goes back in time, but he goes way too far back. Jack is back. Cro-Magnon? Cro-Magnon. Cro-Magnon. Okay. Jack goes back in time, but goes way too far. Jack is back in Cro-Magnon times. And meets a Cro-Magnon version of Goopsea and Wody. I'm gonna tell the Bob Jack's plan. I was gonna say no. This is what happened if the ICA contacted Jack, but Hitman 3 says otherwise. Oh. All right, let's see what happens in Cro-Magnon times here. I hope it understands. I think it will. What Cro-Magnon is. I'm hoping they talk like caveman, but I don't know what a Cro-Magnon sounds like.
Jack goes back in time, but he goes way too far back. Jack is back in Cro-Magnon times and meets a Cro-Magnon version of Goopsea and Wody.
Looking around, bewildered. Whoa, where am I? This definitely isn't the familiar world we know.
It's my
Spots
kitchen.
two familiar furry faces.
My kitchen
Goopsea?
goes back to Cro-Magnon
Wody?
times.
Is that you?
Sniffs curiously. Who you?
Gesturing at himself. I'm Jack, your friend from the future. But, I seem to have time traveled a bit too far back.
Tilts head in confusion. Future. What that mean?
Well, you see, in the future, things are very different. We have all sorts of incredible inventions and technologies. But right now, I'm in a bit of a tight spot. I fell down a hole, and it somehow transported me all the way back to your time.
Hole? Me no understand. Scratches fur.
Looking around, trying to come up with a plan. I need to find a way back to my time, but I can't do it alone. I need your help, Goopsea, Wody. You two have always been by my side, and I know. Together we can overcome anything.
Hops around excitedly. Us help Jack. We strong team.
That's the spirit, Wody. But, Goopsea, I have a question. In this time, do you have any ancient knowledge, like maps or legends that could help us find a way back?
You got any ancient knowledge? It's
Licks
just
paw
knowledge back in
thoughtfully.
time.
Ancient knowledge? Me heard tales of the wise elder. He know many things. Maybe he can help us.
The wise elder? That sounds promising. Lead the way, Goopsea. Let's track down this wise elder and see if he can guide us back to our time. They embark on a journey through the prehistoric wilderness, encountering various challenges and dangers along the way. They rely on their wit, teamwork, and the help of the Cro-Magnon versions of other animals to overcome obstacles. Eventually, after many trials and tribulations, they reach a hidden cave where the wise elder resides.
Okay.
In a deep, ancient voice, who dares disturb my solitude?
It's a computer!
Wise elder, we come seeking your guidance. I accidentally fell through time and ended up here. We need to find a way back
the
to our
wise elder
time.
turns out to be
and we were
Cheeto.
told that you might hold the ancient knowledge to
Good
help
callback, yeah.
us.
And then Cheeto gets hit by
Stroking
an
his
ancient
long, grey beard.
Flintstones car.
The wheel of time turns in mysterious ways. I can indeed aid you, but the path will not be easy. You must retrieve the sacred feather of the great eagle, and only then shall the time portal open. Jack, Goopsea,
how
and
does
Wody
that work?
exchange determined glances. They knew this was the next step in their journey. They embark on a treacherous quest to find the great eagle, facing perilous cliffs and wild beasts, but their bond grows stronger with each obstacle they face. Finally, they reached the nesting grounds of the great eagle, and with Goopsea's feline agility, they retrieved the sacred feather.
Oh, great.
Holds the feather in his hand. You have proven yourselves worthy. The time portal shall open, but remember, the journey back will not be the same as the one that brought you here. As they step through the time portal, they say their heartfelt goodbyes to the Cro-Magnon versions of Goopsea and Wody, who have become the true friends.
I can't believe we made it back.
Nudging him. I told you we could do it, Jack.
Excitedly, we strong team, remember? From that day forward, Jack, Goopsea, and
We
Woody
strong
cherished
team.
their bond and the extraordinary journey they had shared.
Woody's a little Cro-Magnon.
They were not only friends but a team that could overcome any challenge that came their way, no matter the time or place.
Dang, I really thought I got rid of those long-winded endings. I mean, I guess it's not that long-winded. All right, I think that's a good end to the Cro-Magnon. A documentary in the style of Werner Herzog. Oh, I like that. I see the Goopsea, and I am afraid for what man is capable of. The Goopsea and the Wody, they live in a house with a spaghetti stick man. This stick man cannot have a woman's company. I don't know what this is devolving into. My Werner Herzog is... I don't know how to do it.
A documentary in the style of Werner Herzog about how the first fish wolf evolved into Wody's ancestors and the Goopsiasauruses that hunted them. Jack still stuck in the hole from their previous time travel adventures.
Okay, great.
Ah, my dear Wody, can you believe that our ancient ancestors were once fish wolves? It's a riveting tale, full of danger, survival, and a touch of absurdity. And here we are, evolved into these majestic and mysterious creatures we are today.
Excitedly, oh, Goopsea, this is so fascinating. I never knew I had such a noble lineage. It explains my love for both land and water.
Smirking. Yes, Wody, the fish wolves were known for their agility in the water and their ability to hunt both on land and in the depths of the sea. But, my dear friend, their tale takes an unexpected turn.
Listening intently, what happened, Goopsea? Did they become mighty rulers of the land and sea?
Pausing for effect.
Pausing for
Alas,
effect.
Wody, their story takes a tragic twist. They became ambitious, believing they could conquer the skies as well. They yearned to fly like the birds, to touch the heavens themselves.
Ice white? Fly? But they were fish wolves, Goopsea. How could they possibly fly?
Ah, my dear Wody, their dreams were not grounded in reality. They fashioned primitive wings from leaves and feathers, determined to soar through the skies.
Gotcha.
But as they reached higher and higher, their wings could not bear their weight, and they tumbled back to the earth.
Concerned. Oh no, Goopsea. What happened to them?
They fell, Wody, a tragic descent from the heights of their arrogance. Some were injured, while others lost their lives. They had reached too far, too fast, and paid the price for their hubris.
Whispering, that's so sad, Goopsea. They were only trying to explore their potential.
Indeed, Wody, but it serves as a powerful reminder for us.
A very
It's
familiar
crucial
tale.
to remember our limitations, to be content with the unique abilities we possess, rather than grasping for more. There is a delicate balance between ambition and recklessness.
Hey, what's up, F4?
Thoughtful, you're right,
Good morning.
Goopsea. We should cherish and appreciate the abilities we have, rather than constantly yearning for what we can't have.
Emerging from the hole, covered in dirt. What did I miss? Guys,
Oh, God. You were in
I
that
feel
hole
like
for
I've been out of the
1,000
loop
years,
for
Jack.
ages.
Chuckling. Oh, Jack, you have impeccable timing. We were just discussing the rise and fall of our fish wolf ancestors. They aspired to conquer the skies, but their ambition led to their downfall.
Grinning. Ah, a classic tale of Icarus, but with a fishy twist.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad I'm back to join in on the conversation.
Smirking. Well, Jack, as the human in our midst, we can always count on you to bring a touch of humor and awkwardness to any situation.
Excited. Yeah, Jack, let us regale you with tales of fish wolves and their fated dreams of flight. And so, as Jack settles in, the trio continues their chat, swapping stories and laughter, cherishing the present and embracing their own unique strengths and limitations.
Okay. I guess that one wrapped up. I need to think of a way. Yeah, I gotta maybe just more like modifiers. Maybe I'm thinking like too narrowly about how stories should work out, and something to play around with. I need like a big list of story modifiers, like now they speak French, or like the moon starts to fall towards Earth, or
A
something.
time portal opens up in the
Something that
time
can
machine,
happen to
and a
any
caveman
story
named Grug
and
wanders
just be
through
like,
and
oh,
enters
shit,
the house
now
of
this is
Goopsea,
like-
Jack, and Wody.
Maybe those are too.
The gang must now find a way
too
to return the
specific, but-
caveman to the stone age and close the portal before more people from the past walk through.
Look up classic story structure stuff. That's what
Oh, great.
I've been doing.
Now
that
we have a
sausage, yeah.
caveman intruder.
Which is
Just
if you
what
can,
we needed to add to our already chaotic
If you
lives.
can't already tell, I'm doing like the story shape
Goopsea,
stuff.
Look at that
So I'm
caveman.
trying to do like
This is like a
you
scene
know,
straight out of a movie.
rags
I
to
bet we could
riches,
make a fortune
tragedy,
if we put him on display at a museum or something.
Icarus, Oedipus, Man in Hole,
Jack, you
Cinderella.
never fail to astound me with your bizarre ideas. I'm just glad he didn't bring a whole team of cavemen with him.
I feel like that's too
Can
narrow.
you imagine
even.
the mess they would make?
Ooh, a new friend.
I feel like those are
I
nice
bet
to
he
have
could
in
teach
the
me
mix,
some cool
but
survival
I would
tricks.
also like.
Maybe we could go on a hunting adventure together.
Maybe I'll do that this
Can
week.
we
Hold
keep
on.
him,
Let me make
Jack?
a to-do here.
Woody, I think that might not be the best
To-do,
idea.
Expand.
We don't know how to take
list
care of a
of
caveman,
story
and we
modifiers.
definitely don't want any more unexpected visitors from the past invading our home.
Jack has a point. Wody. We have to find a way to return our caveman friend to the Stone Age before things get out of hand.
I need to just write a big
Otherwise,
ass list.
we might end up with a whole prehistoric population partying in
Oh, sorry, Toast.
our living room.
All right, Goopsea. But how do we send him back? I don't exactly have a time portal remote control lying around.
Fear not, Jack.
Oh, nice sausage.
I've been secretly studying the mechanics of the time machine, and I think I know how to reverse the portal and send our caveman back. We just need some tools and a rudimentary understanding of quantum physics. It'll be a piece of cake.
Woohoo! I can't wait to go on an adventure with our caveman friend. It's going to be like traveling back in time.
What's up, Oak?
Okay, Goopsea, if you're sure you can handle it, let's go for it. I'll find the tools we need, and Wody, you better be prepared for an epic prehistoric adventure.
All right, gang, let's make like Icarus and fly high. Just not too high, or we might get burned. We'll conquer this caveman conundrum and return our friend to where he
damn.
belongs. Time to dust off our
What's up, Misha?
paleontology hats and get to work. Meanwhile, Goopsea and Jack start gathering the necessary tools while Wody excitedly hops
Good
around,
morning.
imagining all the dinosaur friends he might encounter in the Stone Age.
Early stream today. Yeah, I might be streaming for a while. We'll see. Oh, we will see. All right, Red Birdo, yours is up next. And then we'll see. I might want to play around with the. I'll leave it for now, I guess. Bigfoot came to me in a dream and I communicated with him. What did you say? Or what did he say to you? Ah, nice.
Jack is having a massive stroke and is trying to communicate that to Goopsea and Wody, but they don't understand what Jack is trying to say. They never pick up on it. This can't end well.
Okay.
Hey, Jack. What's up? You're looking a little funny there.
I'm not going to do a stroke
Did you
voice.
eat too many snacks again?
Struggling to speak no. Guys, it's not. Snacks. I can't. Tries to gesture towards his face.
Oh, I get it. You're trying to tell us that you need a makeover. Don't worry, Jack. We can fix you up real nice. Maybe some stylish glasses to complete the look.
Yeah, or maybe we can give you a fancy booty. You'll be the most stylish owner in town.
Frustrated no. Guys, not makeover. Tries to gesture towards his chest.
Ah, I see. You want a new wardrobe. Jack,
Oh, this
my
would be
friend,
a funny.
we'll make you the catwalk superstar. You'll have the trendiest clothes, and all the humans will be jealous.
And we can be your personal fashion consultants. We'll make sure you're always on point.
Asterisk in a panic no. Not clothes. Struggles to stand up, stumbling towards them.
Oh, I see what you want now. You want to take a dance class, don't you? You want to learn some fancy moves and impress all the ladies.
Yeah, we'll join you, Jack. We'll be the most amazing dance trio the world has ever seen.
Struggling to breathe no. Not dance.
Just say
Collapses
burnt
to the
toast if you're
ground,
able to. What
clutching
does
his
that mean?
chest.
Oh, I get it. You want us to do CPR on you, right? Okay, Wody, let's give Jack some love pats.
I'm having a stroke.
Yeah, love pets will solve everything. Sternchen begins to pet Jack's Backsternchen.
Whispering call. An M. B. U. Lance.
Oh, I get it now. You want us to call an ambulance. Don't worry, Jack. We'll dial up those emergency numbers in a jiffy.
Yep, we'll get you the best ambulance in town, Jack. Just hang in there. As Jack's condition worsens, Goopsea and Woody finally realize the severity of the situation and rush to call for help. The story takes a tragic turn.
Oh, shit.
Jack in a hospital bed, hooked up to machines,
Hey!
with Goopsea and Wody anxiously
Hey!
waiting.
Jack dying instead of Wody. Great. Finally,
Teary-eyed,
something
I
different.
can't believe we didn't get it, Wody. Jack was trying to tell us all along, but we just didn't understand.
Oh, my God. What a realistic end to it.
I know, Goopsea.
Uh,
We were so caught up in our own interpretations that we missed the signs. We should have listened better. Days pass, and Jack begins to recover slowly.
Jack, Goopsea, and Wody in Jack's hospital room.
Weekly, you two are the
Oh, yeah.
best.
Here's
friends
his hospital bed.
I could ask for. Thank you for getting help.
We're so sorry, Jack. We didn't understand, but we're here for you now.
Yeah, we'll always be here to support you, Jack. We'll learn to listen better, I promise. Over time, Jack makes a full recovery, and their bond grows stronger.
Ah.
Jack, Goopsea, and Wody having a picnic in the park.
Oh, okay. Scene transition.
You know,
Boring
guys,
good
that
end.
whole experience made me realize how important it is to communicate clearly. We need to
Oh,
listen
but
to
Jack's
each other
having a
and
stroke
understand
again.
even in the smallest
What, you don't like the
gestures.
bologna?
Absolutely, Jack. We should never take each other for granted or let our own interpretations get in the way of understanding.
This must be an open AI
Yeah,
specific
let's always
thing.
be there for each other, no matter what. We went through a tough time, but we came out stronger. As they enjoy their picnic, the trio's bond reinforces, creating a happily ever after.
Boring. All right, Jack discovers a time hole while cleaning. Let's see what that. All right. I think adding more modifiers. Jack wants a makeover again. I think adding a lot more modifiers will spice it up. So maybe at lunchtime I'll turn in and make the updates, and then maybe I'll come back after I eat lunch. And can we do a poll soon, please? You like poll over what I'm doing right now? Because now I kind of go through all of them, unless
Jack discovers a time hole while cleaning. Random objects from throughout time begin popping out of the hole. Oh great. Now we have a time hole in our living room. Just what I needed, more chaos in my life. I hope it at least brings snacks from the future. I could use some futuristic treats to satisfy my insatiable appetite.
Same, Grizz. I like this a little bit
Hopping
more.
around excitedly. Look, Jack.
Interesting.
Look at all these
joint
strange
prompts
objects
is-
popping out. Do you think we'll get a dinosaur? Or maybe a spaceship? This is so cool.
Stumbling over himself. Guys, we need to be careful. Who knows what could come out of there next?
I could possibly merge prompts through this.
Rolling his eyes. Ooh, a cautionary tale about meddling with time. How original. Can't wait to see what disaster awaits us. Maybe we'll get a time-traveling curse that forces
Possibly.
us to go on a wild goose chase through history. Just what I need, more exercise.
Innocently, but Goopsea, think about all the exciting adventures we could have. Imagine meeting historical figures or visiting ancient civilizations. It could be like a grand time-traveling treasure hunt.
Nervously, guys, I don't think we should be excited about this. We could mess up the timeline or face dangerous consequences. We have to be responsible. Suddenly, a glowing artifact pops out of the time hole, catching their attention. It's a mystical medallion with a peculiar inscription.
Sarcastically. Oh, look. We have a magical trinket now. How wonderful.
Jack's
I'm
being
sure this will
responsible?
end well.
This is not normal.
Excitedly, maybe that medallion can grant wishes. We could wish for anything we want.
Cautiously, no, Woody. We can't just make wishes without understanding the consequences. Remember the Oedipus story? How his tragic fate unfolded because a wish come true. We need to be careful.
Mockingly. Oh, great. Now we have a tragic fate to look forward to. Just what I haven't been asking for.
Innocently, but, guys, we have to try. Let's make a wish for something good, like world peace or an endless supply of treats. Unable to resist Voadi's enthusiasm, they decide to make a wish with the medallion. With a collective breath, they make their wish for world peace. Suddenly, a blinding light envelops the room, and the time hole starts to collapse, sending them spiraling into chaos. When the light fades, they find themselves stranded in a war-torn world, far from the peaceful outcome they had hoped for.
Sighs. Well, that didn't go as planned. We should have known better than to mess with time. Now we're stuck in a world gone mad. Remind me to never make a wish again.
Hey! Good
Frustrated.
morning, Wee Walrus.
This
Thank
is
you
all
for
my
the 3
fault.
months.
I should have listened to
At
my
tier
instincts
1.
and not given in to the temptation.
Thank
Now
you so
we have
much.
to find a way back home and fix the mess we've created.
Sadly, I just wanted everything to be okay. I didn't mean for this to happen. As they venture into the war-torn world, filled with regret and a newfound appreciation for the present, they realize the importance of accepting the consequences of their actions. Determined to make things right, they embark on a journey to restore the balance and hopefully find a way back home, armed with the wisdom of their Oedipus-inspired misadventure.
Oh boy. I've updated the prompts. So all the stories today are going to be a little bit different. They might be better, they might be worse. We'll see. We'll see. I've got some ideas for improving it already. All right, here we go. We have a time travel theme, a loose time travel theme. Who's Eddie Puss? Great question. Jack's his own grandfather? Yeah, there's a weird family tree on Jack's side.
The trio get cryogenically frozen. 1,000 years later, they are brought back to life and have to find their way around in the future. Well. Looks like we've been thawed out of our catnap, huh? Jack, you sure know how to make things interesting.
Ribbit, did we travel through time? This place looks so strange. Look at those flying cars. Ribbit.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Drama time.
I accidentally stumbled into the time machine while trying to reach for the TV remote. Classic Jack move, right? But hey, at least we're here together, ready to take on the future.
As long as there are still comfy.
Ribbit. Comfy couches, you mean? I hope there are some in the future. I could use a good nap after all this time traveling.
Oh, you know it, Woody. I can already picture us lounging around on some high-tech, memory foam-infused couches in the future. Let's go find a furniture store.
Hold on a minute, guys. Before we go couch shopping, we need to figure out where we are. I'm not sure we'll find a store around without knowing our location. And this future seems a little eerie. Don't you think?
Ribbit. Yeah, you're right, Goopsea. It's not exactly the bustling future I imagined.
That seems like a lie.
Where are all the people? And why are the buildings crumbling?
Oh,
I'm
Mother
not
Nature.
sure. Maybe this future isn't exactly what we expected, but we're a resilient crew, right? We'll find our way.
I sure hope so, Jack. Because right now, I'm getting some serious dystopian vibes. It's like we've stumbled into a catastrophe.
Ribbit. Maybe we should ask someone for directions. Jack, use your human charm.
Good idea.
Who are you
Woody.
going to ask? The crumbling
Let's
buildings?
see if we can find someone to help us out.
Oh, okay. They found somebody.
Oh, look. There's a figure approaching.
Oh, no.
Excuse me, sir. Could you tell us where we are?
Don't talk to that guy.
Solemnly. Welcome to the ruins of the once great city of Oedipia.
Oedipia? I hope the name's not a sign of things to come.
Mm-hmm.
Ribbit. It sounds like we're in for quite an adventure.
Well, you know what they say, guys. Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom to rise to the top. And I have a feeling our
Maybe.
journey is just beginning. Let's embrace this Oedipian quest and find our way in.
Oh,
This
we gotta kill
strange
these guys.
post-apocalyptic future.
Ribbit? Ah, Jack. I don't think you quite understand what Oedipian means. We might be in for a lot more than just an adventure.
That one's got some legs, but I'm already waiting on some time travel stuff. They're going on a trip in their favorite rocket ship. Oh. Oh, this is a quick one. What the heck? Why is it so quick?
Nicolas Cage robs the house. Hey Jack, did you hear about Nicolas Cage? Rumor has it he's out there robbing houses. I hope he doesn't come here. I don't think I could outrun him with these stubby little legs of mine.
Oh wow, really? That's a bit unexpected. I mean, he's been in some crazy movies, but I never thought he'd go all burglar on us. Maybe he's just really method acting for a new role?
Nicolas Cage? Who's that? Is he one of those fancy frogs that can rob houses?
Oh Wody, you sweet, blissfully ignorant frog dog. Nicolas Cage isn't a frog. He's actually a human actor. But you know what? This whole Nicolas Cage robbery thing has given me an idea.
What's that, Goopsea?
Well, what if we turn our house into a fortress? We'll set up traps, surveillance cameras, and a whole security system. We'll be like the modern-day Cinderella with a happily ever after.
How
No
would you be
one
like
will dare rob our humble abode.
That's actually not a bad idea, Goopsea. With all the weird and unexpected things that happen, it's always good to be prepared. Plus, it'll give us a chance to be creative with our defenses. We could set up a hallway of laser beams leading to your food bowl to protect it from robbers.
Oh, can we also have a secret passageway leading to a hidden treasure? I could be the fearless guardian of that treasure.
We could.
Absolutely. We'll have a secret underground lair filled with toys and treats. And Wody, you can guard it with your life. No robbers will ever get to our treasure.
This is starting to sound like an adventure of a lifetime. We'll have the most secure and enchanting fortress ever. A Cinderella story arc for the ages.
And if by chance, Nicolas Cage ever does come knocking on our door, we'll have him sit down for a cup of tea and share our hilarious tales. After all, who can resist the charm of an overweight cat and a blissfully ignorant frog dog?
Not many people. All right, we got a little bit of a theme here with the next couple. A classic flavor of dough. Oh, you're good, Misha.
Jack decides to sell his luxury dildo in the neighborhood, but Oily Mario taints the batch Jack is selling with his world-famous oily lubricant. Hey Jack, what's with the extra shine on these dildo balls? They look like they've been dunked in a vat of grease.
Oh no, what happened? These were supposed to be my signature dildo balls, not deep-fried calamari rings.
Sternchen licks his lips, Sternchen im calamari rings. But Jack, these are supposed to be dildo balls. Did you forget how to bake or something?
No, Wody, Jack didn't forget how to bake. It's just that oily. It's just that Oily Mario decided to make his oily entrance into our lives by tainting the batch with his world-famous oily lubricant. It's like he wanted to turn our dildo balls into greasy meteorites.
Oh no, this is a disaster. My dreams of becoming the neighborhood's dildo king are crashing down like Icarus flying too close to the sun.
Icarus? Who's that? Is he a famous chef? I hope he can help us make the dildo balls better.
Oh, Wody, let me enlighten you with a legendary tale. Icarus was a character from Greek mythology. He had wings made of feathers and wax, and he flew too close to the sun. The
What
wax
is with
melted,
Icarus today?
and he
That
fell
is
into the sea.
that's something I've
Yeah,
oops, that's
Wody,
one of my tweaks.
it's like the perfect metaphor for what just happened with my dildo
I didn't
balls.
think it would literally to just talk
I
about
soared high, thinking I could conquer the neighborhood's taste buds, but it looks like I've crashed and burned.
Don't worry, Jack. Just like Icarus, you can learn from this experience. Maybe it's time to rise from the greasy ashes and reimagine our recipe. We can turn this setback into a delicious comeback.
Yeah, Jack. Let's not let this oily mishap dampen our spirits. We can make the dildo balls even better, like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
You're right, guys. With your support, I feel like I can turn this oily disaster into a culinary triumph. Let's go back to the kitchen and rise to the occasion, just like Icarus, but with a happy ending this time.
Icarus, the legend himself, would be proud of us. Now let's spread our wings, or in this case, our paws, and get back to cooking. The dildo balls await their triumphant return.
Greek mythology, Misha.
And I'm ready to be the official Taste tester, making sure no wings or wax are involved in the process. Let's do this, team.
Alright, slightly related. I'm going to freeze the prompt queue right now. And I'll make some updates and then go get lunch and then come back. So I'll finish out the queue here. And then yeah, we'll lick minotaurs and shit. Yeah, pretty much. Lot of good stories.
WOAIDE is taken by men in black to Area 51. Government scientists use dildos and no-nos to experiment on Wody.
Jack, where's Wody? He's been missing for hours.
Goopsea, I have no idea where Wody is. This is really concerning. I hope he's okay. We need to find him.
Don't worry, Jack. I'm sure Wody is just on another one of his misadventures. He's a frog dog with a knack for getting into trouble. Let's go out and search for him.
You're right, Goopsea. We need to find him and bring him back home where he's safe. I can't bear the thought of him getting hurt. Let's start searching the neighborhood and ask our neighbors if they've seen him.
Great idea, Jack. We can form a search party and comb the area. We'll find Wody in no time. But hey, while we're at it, can we also look for some extra treats? I could use a little pick-me-up. You. No, to keep my energy levels up during the search.
Goopsea, we need to focus on finding Wody first. Once he's safe and sound, we can reward ourselves with a feast. But right now, it's all about Wody's well-being. We can't let him down.
You're right, Jack. I'm just a little hungry, but I understand that Wody is more important. Let's keep searching and asking around. We'll find him, I just know it.
We've been searching for hours, Goopsea. I'm starting to lose hope. What if Wody is in real danger?
I feel like he just
I
walked
can't bear
by
the
me
thought of him
seconds
being
ago.
all alone and scared.
Jack, we can't give up now. We've come this far, and we're not leaving without Wody. We'll search every nook and cranny, knock on every door, and shout his name until we find him.
See if you could smell the dill.
We're a team, and we're not letting him down.
You're right, Goopsea. I've got to stay positive. We've faced obstacles before and come out on top. We won't give up until Wody is back home, safe and sound. Just as Goopsea and Jack were ready to continue their search with renewed determination, a neighbor approached them with a worried expression.
Hey, have you guys seen Wody? I found him wandering near the outskirts of town. He seemed disoriented, but I managed to bring him back here.
Oh, great.
Wody, you're safe. We were so worried about you. Thank you, kind neighbor, for bringing him back.
Wody, buddy. You had us so worried. We're just glad you're back. Let's go home and give you all the love and care you deserve. As they all made their way back home, Wody, Goopsea, and Jack realized the importance of their bond and the strength they found in each other. The Oedipus arc led them through a roller coaster, but in the end, their love and determination triumphed over all odds.
In their efforts to return the caveman to the Stone Age, the time machine malfunctions, which causes the past to merge with the present. Now a bunch of historical figures are running around the town. The trio, along with their new friend Grug the caveman, must find a way to reverse the accident and return everything to normal. But first they must win in a fight against Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh great, now I have to defeat a miniature Frenchman. How am I supposed to take him seriously?
Alright, team. We need a foolproof plan to take down Napoleon. Goopsea. I know you're not thrilled about this, but think about it. If we win this fight and restore everything to normal, we could become legends.
Yeah, Goopsea. Imagine all the delicious treats and belly rubs we would get for saving the day.
Alright, I'll play along. But if the plan involves me doing anything remotely athletic, you can count me out.
Fair enough, Goopsea. Here's the...
We'll use Grieg's primitive strength to distract Napoleon while Wody and I come up with a sneaky way to outsmart him. We'll need all of your feline cunning, Goopsea.
Feline cunning, ha. I like the sound of that. Okay, let's hear your sneaky plan, Jack.
Well, Napoleon had a weakness for flattery. We'll use that to our advantage. Wody, you'll distract him with your adorable puppy eyes and wagging tail, while I'll shower him with compliments about his military tactics and fashion sense. Meanwhile, Goopsea, you'll be our secret weapon.
Secret weapon, ha. I like the sound of that even more. What's my role?
You, Goopsea, will be the master of distraction. You'll use your wit and humor to keep Napoleon's attention while I subtly work my way behind him and grab the time machine. Once I have it, we'll reverse the accident and everything will be back to normal.
Wow, Jack, you're like a genius.
I have to admit, this plan might just work. I'll do my best to keep Napoleon entertained. But if he tries to pick a fight with me, remember, I'm more of a lover than a fighter.
No worries, Goopsea. We'll have your back. Together, we'll win this fight and return everything to normal. And who knows, with our heroic deeds, we might just become the most famous trio in history.
Yeah, the legends of Goopsea, Jack, and Wody will be passed down for generations to come.
Well, then, let's go make history. And maybe, just maybe, we'll have a rags to riches story to tell afterwards.
Alright, 2 more, and then I'll sign up for the morning and work on some goops.
Jack goes to Walmart to buy some apple-bottom jeans. Bigfoot puts on a trench coat and follows him into the store.
Well. Look who decided to join us on our shopping adventure. Bigfoot, you're rocking that trench coat, my friend.
My dude,
Is there something
Bigfoot.
you're trying to hide? Or are you just trying to blend in with the fashionable crowd?
I mean, trench coats are
Ribbit,
highly suspicious.
Bigfoot looks so mysterious in that trench coat, like a frog detective on a mission. Jack, do you think he's onto something exciting?
I don't know, guys. I just wanted some new jeans, and now I've got Bigfoot tailing me like
Like a true rags to riches story, Jack. First, you were just a guy hunting for some apple-bottom jeans, and now you've got your very own big, mysterious, and stylish bodyguard.
Yeah, that's what you would
Who
call
knows?
someone tailing
Maybe
you.
Bigfoot
Oh, that's my personal bodyguard.
has some insider knowledge on fashion trends. We might just stumble upon the next big thing.
Ribbit, imagine if those apple-bottom jeans of yours became a fashion sensation, Jack. People would line up to buy them, and you'd become a fashion mogul overnight. That I'll hit the red carpets, and I'd have my own line of frog-friendly fashion too. It'd be the frog couture revolution.
Haha. Guys, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I don't think my jeans will start a fashion revolution. I mean, they're just jeans, right? But hey, if Bigfoot knows anything about fashion, maybe he's secretly a trendsetter. Who knows, maybe he's the next big fashion icon.
Absolutely, Jack. We'll turn this Walmart trip into a journey of glitz and glamour. We'll have
Walmart.
paparazzi following us, fans screaming our names, and designers begging us to wear their clothes. It'll
Not
be
Walmart.
the most unexpected rags to riches story ever told.
Ribbit, and I'll be the face of the frog fashion line, the trendsetter of the amphibian world. I'll be a global icon, hopping my way to success. Who's your froggy friend, paparazzi? It's Wody, the fashionista.
Haha, you guys have wild imaginations. But hey, who knows? Life is full of surprises, and maybe this Walmart trip will be the start of something truly extraordinary. As long as we're all together, I'm sure it'll be a hilarious and unforgettable ride. Now, let's go find those apple-bottom jeans and rock the fashion world, one step at a time.
That's the spirit, Jack. We'll be the most unlikely trio of fashionistas the world has ever seen. Watch out, fashion industry, because here we come.
Only millionaire shop at Walmart. Well, maybe.
The gang is on Little Einsteins.
Jack, why are we watching a show about child prodigies flying around in a rocket? I'd much rather be napping on my favorite sunbeam.
Cats do like to do that.
Oh, come on, Goopsea. Little Einsteins can be quite entertaining. Plus, it's educational. You never know, maybe you can become a feline Einstein yourself.
Ribbit, ribbit. Little Einsteins is so much fun. Look at them flying, Goopsea. Don't you want to explore the world like they do?
Well, Jack, I suppose I could use some mental stimulation other than figuring out the best angle for my nap. Fine. Let's see what these miniature geniuses are up to. They continue watching Little Einsteins, with Goopsea slowly getting more engaged with the show.
Look, Goopsea. They're using music to solve problems. Maybe you could learn a few tricks from them.
Oh, please. I'm more of a jazz aficionado
Yeah,
myself.
that's America for you.
But I
Misha.
must admit, these little Einsteins are quite resourceful. As the episodes go on, Goopsea becomes more and more invested, even starting to hum, along with the show's catchy tunes.
Ribbit, ribbit. Look at Goopsea, Jack. He's getting into it.
All right, I guess I can admit that Little Einsteins is a tad more exciting than I anticipated. But don't expect me to start composing symphonies anytime soon. Suddenly, the TV show takes a turn and the little
What's up,
Einsteins
anime?
encounter a
I'll be on
problem they
later.
can't solve.
Oh no, what are they going to do now?
I just was doing a quick
Ribbit,
test anime.
Ribbit. I mean, what's the big deal? They can't solve a problem?
Yeah, Q is closed. Sorry.
I solve problems all the time, like figuring out how to reach the lasagna on the kitchen counter.
But I'll be back at the normally scheduled time.
Ribbit, ribbit.
I just
Goopsea,
really wanted to
you have
test
to
out
believe in them.
some new stuff.
They always find a way. As the little Einsteins struggle to find a solution, Goopsea's enthusiasm slowly fades.
This is getting ridiculous. They've been stuck in the same predicament for ages.
Hang in there, Goopsea.
Oh no.
They'll figure it out. They always do. Finally, the little Einsteins have a breakthrough, to Goopsea's relief.
Well, it's about time.
Holy shit.
These kids sure like to keep everyone on the edge of their seats.
I hope
Ribbit, ribbit. Goopsea, I knew you'd come
hope
around.
you get some help.
Little Einsteins never disappoint. From then on, Goopsea becomes a little Einsteins devotee, eagerly awaiting every new episode.
I never thought I'd see the day when Goopsea would be hooked on a kid's show. This is quite the Cinderella story.
Well, Jack, I guess even us cats can have a change of heart. Who knows? Maybe I'll even come up with my own genius ideas while I watch these Einsteins in action. The gang continues their little
there's
Einstein's
no shame in
marathon,
asking for
with
help, though.
Goopsea now fully immersed in the adventures of their newfound heroes.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Well, that's good, I guess. Okay. I'll be back on at 6 p.m. See you later. Yes, I will be back on later. I will make some updates. So, this was a long test. So, I think I have some ideas how to spice it up. So, Be prepared to see those tonight. And catch you later. Bye, Ho-wee-way. Thank you, Sausage. Yeah. Season the day. I won't, Sausage. All right. See you guys later. Bye, Ho-wee-way.